Hey folks, welcome to the MasterThatRiff lesson. Today I'm going to be looking at Metallica's new track, Lux Æterna. They just dropped a track this week. Don't know about you, but I'm loving it. I think it's great. Got some old school kind of vibes from it, so I thought it'd be really cool to look at to play the riff. So this is in standard tuning, so it's a little old school vibe again. You know, it's not down tuned. And what I'm going to start off with is this little descending power chord pattern, and I'm going to start at a D power chord at the 5th fret A string, and then 7th fret the D string there. And what I'm going to do, you've got this kind of even 16th thing, I'm going to slide from that D power chord back a fret to like a D flat power chord. And as I do that, I play the bass note, the A string, pan muted twice. And that's your 4 notes, so it's like 1 E and a. Yeah, and then you do that D flat power chord, slide back another fret to the C power chord, then you go down to the B. Yeah, and then you slide down to the B flat. Okay, so slowly that kind of goes. Yeah, and you do that 3 times. And then the 4th time you're going to play the power chords, but it's a staccato kind of feel, and you're also going to put a 5th in the bass. So what I'm doing is playing the D power chord, 5th fret A, 7 in the D, but I'm also going to bring in 5th fret the A string as well. I kind of bar that with the 1st finger, I use my 4th finger to play the D string. You can do it with the 3rd. And you're going to hit it on the beat, but with a kind of bit space or rest. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, down to that B power chord, yeah? So it's like... And then you go to an A power chord before we get into kind of the main riff. And all I'm doing there is open A string, and then I'm barring the 2nd fret, the D and G strings. So you let that A power chord ring for 2 bars just before you get to the end of the 2nd bar. You hear how it just kind of slides up about an octave here, so you're going to slide up from the 2nd fret up to 14th fret on the D and G strings here. 2, 3, 4. And it sounds like you might hit the string. And then just before the riff starts, pretty much in kind of your 4th bar of the sustained chord, I'm going to do a pick scrape down the strings before we get into the riff. Yeah. Now the riff, we've got basically all this kind of 16th feel to it, and what I'm going to start off with is a pull off 750 in the G string, doing a downstroke there. And then I'm ending it with this little octave, open A string, and then 3rd finger plays 7th fret the D string there. Okay, so you're kind of going for a 1 E and a. Then what you've got is basically pan mute on that open A, and I think the 7th fret the D string's in there as well, with a down up. You know, if you watch, I've been kind of scrutinising the video, you can see that Hetfield's kind of doing this with down and up strokes rather than down strokes. And then you've got a whole beat of 16th, so you get another 4, so down up, down up. Then what I'm going to play is a 7th fret bar on the D string here. I'm using my 1st finger for this. So I'm barring the D, G string at the 7th fret. Then I use my 2nd finger to bar the 8th fret of the D strings, D and G strings. And that's kind of like your 4 and before the riff repeats. Now that's quite awkward at speed. You have to get back to get to the position here. So watching the video, and it seems to me that Hetfield's hand position's about here, and he does move to this 1st finger to do this little bit. But you can play it whatever way feels comfortable. You know, you could do and do the 3rd finger bar and just move up like that. You know, whatever feels kind of comfortable. So that's 1 bar, slowly, sounds like this. Yeah. Then you repeat that. We do that 4 times. After the 4th time, we have a classic bit of, this reminds me a little bit of a part that's in Hit the Lights from Kill 'Em All. We're going to play the open A string, and I'm going to do 7 things. So basically I come at this from doing, then I'm going to play this kind of syncopated feel of the open A string and the 7th fret the D string with the 1st finger. You know, then you can hear Hetfield plays the 7/8 before you play that riff again 4 times. So let me play that kind of section slowly. Sounds like this. And that's it, then you get the verse starting. Yeah, which is really kind of cool chord progression. So, that's the riff. That's pretty much the kind of crux of it. It's a great riff. As I said, I get kind of old school vibes of it, kind of Hit the Lights, Kill 'Em All kind of era sort of stuff. It's mostly this. You know, I just get that kind of vibe off it, but I'm really enjoying it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want access to the guitar profile for this, or the animated tab, so you can watch the tab go along and play along with it, slow it down, speed it up, whatever, come on over to the Master the Guitar Patreon group. You'll get access to that there, as well as the Helix patch I created for this, and of course you'll get access to all other materials for the lessons, Master That Solo, Master That Gear, all the backing tracks, loads and loads of stuff, and exclusive lessons for Patreon as well that you won't see in YouTube as well. So there's loads of stuff over there, and you can join for as little as $1 a month. Yeah. If you're on other platforms, of course you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter as well. And if you're first time here, if you're not a subscriber, if you want to check out the channel, or if you want to keep up to date for any other lessons upload, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, and I'll be keeping you up to date with any uploads and things. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy that. I'll see you soon.